HTML paragraph. So these paragraphs are used to define any block of content. To define any block of content in HTML. To define any block of content in HTML, paragraphs are paragraphs are defined and with p tag. The p tag to define any block of content in HTML. Paragraphs are defined with p tag, and browsers automatically add some space before and after each paragraph. Browser automatically automatically add some space before and after paragraph element. Okay, paragraph element. So paragraph syntax is use p tag and close paragraph tag. So between these two, starting tag, ending tag, so we can define any content. So this is my sample paragraph content. Okay, so this is the paragraph syntax. So create an HTML form. P tag, use p tag, and this is our sample content. Okay, assume that. Okay, so this is the starting tag and this is the ending tag. Okay, this is starting tag, this is ending tag. So between these two tags, so we place some content to display. So run this example. Okay, this paragraph is displaying like this. Okay, so you can add same paragraph. Okay, two more times. Okay, and refresh this page. So you can see three paragraphs is there, but three paragraphs there is a some gap between these three paragraphs, right? Between these three paragraphs there is some gap. Okay, so that colored gap is the, so browser automatically added some space before and after each paragraph. Okay, before and after. So second paragraph also same and third paragraph also same. So this is the paragraph in HTML. Next next element is image tag. Okay, so to display images in HTML documents, display images in HTML documents or web documents. Okay, img tag, images are defined with img tag. Okay. uh, so we need to provide some important attributes to display image: src and width, height, and alt. So these are the main important attributes to provide the image tag, okay, to display image in the browser. Okay, src, source, image, source, and width is image width, and height, image height, and alt. Alt means alternate text. So alternate text means if you don't have any image to display in image tag, okay, you can display some example image name by using alt attribute. Okay, so just display the image name, okay, by using alt attribute. Syntax: img source is image path. Here we need to provide, and height, for example, 200 pixels, width 200 pixels, and alt, for example, image 1. Okay, so this is the syntax of image. So create one HTML form, image tag, and source attribute. So we need to provide the image path, and height 200 pixels, width equal to also same 200 pixels, and alternate text. Okay, so now, so copy one image into our project folder. So our project folder is HTML. So we don't have any images in our project folder. So copy images, okay, any one image. So copy this one and paste here. Okay, so now, so we have the image, PNG image. So copy this image name and paste here in all attributes. So now run this example. Okay, see here, image is displaying in our browser. Okay, go to inspect, and you can see image tag, source, and height, width, and alternate text. Suppose if you don't have any image, okay, any image to display, so directly this name is displayed by using alt attribute. Okay, so we define this image name in alt attribute. So this is the image tag. Next, HTML headings. HTML headings are defined with h1 tag to h6 tags. HTML headings are defined with h1 tag to h6 tags. Okay, h1 tag h1 tag is uh, used for most important heading, and h6 tag is used for least important heading. Okay, h1 defines the most important heading, h6 defines the least important heading. So h1 tag h2 tag. So these are the syntaxes. h3 h4 tag h5 and h6 tags. Okay, so these are the HTML headings. Okay, so h1 tag defines the most important heading, h6 tag defines the least important heading, and syntax is for headings. Okay, h1 h2 h3 and h4 h5 and 6 tags. So for example, so create an HTML form, headings. So copy these 6 tags. So this is the headings. Okay, so assume that images, elements, attributes, formats, and the links. Okay, so these are the headings. So run this example. Okay, this is h1 tag, the most important heading, and h6 is the least important heading, links. Okay, so define heading like this, and after that you can mention the content for the heading. Okay, by using paragraph or any div element. Next one, HTML links. HTML links. HTML links are defined with a tag. HTML links are defined with a tag. Okay, so hyperlink is a text or an image. A hyperlink is a text or an image. You can click on and jump to another document. Jump to another document. Jump to another document. Okay, using links you can jump to another document. We can redirect from one page to another page. Otherwise, you can redirect one website to another website. Okay, so for example, so we have one link in our example document, HTML document. We have one link. So that link uh, um, goes to google.com or yahoo.com. So when you click on that link, it will redirect to Google website or Yahoo website. Okay, so any website we can redirect. Otherwise, we can redirect another HTML file also in our project folder. So we have the number of files, right? Number of documents. So we can redirect from one page to another page here within the project. Otherwise, we can redirect another websites also. So links syntax href target blank. Go to Yahoo. Okay, so this is the link text. So when you click on this link, it will redirect to Yahoo website. http www.yahoo.com. Okay, so this is the HTML link. So copy this one and paste here. So run this example. So click on this link. Okay, so this form is there. Okay, so when you click on this link, the Yahoo website is opened in another tab. Okay, another tab. So because we define this target attribute blank. So if you define target equal to blank, so the link is opened in another new tab. So the target equal to self. Okay, if target equal to self, the form is redirect in that tab only. Okay, here only it is redirected. So this is the links in HTML. Next, if you want to redirect iframe.html form. Okay, so we are in headings.html form. Okay, headings.html form. You want to redirect iframe.html form. So directly we can use iframe.html and target equal to blank. Go to iframe. So now run this example. So click on this link, it will redirect to iframe.html form. Okay, in this iframe, the website is open here. Okay, so this is the HTML links. Next, HTML attributes. HTML attributes. HTML elements can have attributes. Elements can have attributes. Attributes. Using attributes, we can provide additional information. About an element. About an element. So we can provide ID, name, okay, height, width, and source, okay, and href, class, style, okay, and number of attributes is there. So without attributes, so we cannot provide the additional information to the HTML elements. Okay, so assume that take example like image. Okay, so compulsory we need to provide the height and width for the image. Okay, and compulsory we need to provide source also to display the image. So attributes are always specified in the starting tag only. Attributes are always specified in the starting tag only. Okay, starting tag only. Starting tag means so observe this link. Okay, this is the starting tag, this is the ending tag. Okay, and href is the attribute and target is the attribute. So these two targets are defined in starting tag only. Okay, don't define attributes in end tag. Okay, always define attributes in starting tag only. Okay, attributes are always specified in starting tag only, and attributes come in name and value pairs. Okay, name and value pairs. Name and value pairs like href is the name and this is the value. Target is the name and this is the value. Okay, we need to provide the value for the attributes. Next, formatting elements. Formatting elements are designed to display special type of text. Formatting elements are designed to designed to display special type of text, special type of text like bold text, italic text, okay, underline text, mark text, deleted text. So all these are formatting elements. So first of all, bold text. Okay. So bold text. This is defined with the B tag. B tag. uh, to display text in bold. Okay. Syntax. Use B tag. This is bold text. Okay. So this total content will display in bold. Otherwise, this is paragraph. Okay. Total this is paragraph. You can define the B tag for only single word also. Okay. Now bold, this word only will display in bold. Okay. Bold format. And second one is italic text format. So italic. This format defined with I tag to display text in italic text format. Italic text format. Syntax. So this is sample paragraph. This is my italic text format. Okay, so we can use only I here, italic and text. Okay, so first of all, so we can do one example using bold and italic text formats. So create an HTML form. So copy this one. Okay, only this word we display in bold. Okay, bold is the bold word only displayed in bold, and copy this one for italic text. So italic text will display in italic format. Okay, italic text format. Okay, so this is my is normal font, and italic text is italic text format, and this format is normal. Okay, so this is the bold and italic formats. Next, marker text. Okay, marker text. So this is used for highlight the highlight the content. Okay, highlight the content, text content. Defined with the mark tag. Syntax. This is my important matter. So this is one paragraph. So you want to highlight this word important. Okay, you can use mark tag. Okay, so now only important word will be highlighted. Okay, so now run this example. Okay, so important word is only highlighted. Next is small text. Defined with the small tag and use it to display small text. Okay, small text. Syntax. This is our small text. Okay, use that small tag to display this word only small. Okay, so observe here only small word only displayed in small. Next, deleted text format. Okay, to display deleted text format, use this format. Okay, and this is defined with the DL tag. Okay, delete tag. Syntax, paragraph. This is our deleted paragraph. Okay, so this is our sample paragraph, and I want to apply overline for this word. Okay, use DL tag so that overline is applied for the div deleted word only. Okay, you can see here deleted form paragraph. So overline is applied. Next, sixth one, superscript and the subscript. Seventh one, superscript and the subscript. These both are used to display like 10 square, 10 cube numbers like that. So for example, paragraph. So I want to display 10 square. Use SUP tag. Okay, in paragraph 2. Okay, so 10 square will display in the browser. So subscript also same. Okay, so now subscript 3. Okay, so mathematical values will display like this. And next, HTML comments. So HTML comments are used to insert code description, insert code description, and if you don't want to execute, some block of code, you can put that code in comments. So browser comments are not displayed in the browser, not displayed in the browser. Okay, so these comments are used to explain our code, and if you don't want to use some block of code, okay, you can put that code in comments. So comment syntax is okay. So this is the HTML comment syntax. Okay, so this is commented text here. So for example, so I don't want to exclude these two paragraphs. Okay, so I can put these two paragraphs in comments. Okay, so browser will not exclude these two paragraphs. Okay, so two paragraphs is there, but these two paragraphs is in comment. Okay, these two paragraphs in comment. So browser will not execute these two paragraphs. And if you want to execute, if you want to insert comment for code description, This is my uh, code comment. Okay, so like this you can insert the code comments also. So comments, browser will not export these comments. So these comments are not displayed in the browser also. Next, HTML list elements. HTML list elements. So in HTML, so we have two types of list elements. One is ordered list. Second one is unordered list. Okay, unordered list. So these two is the list elements in HTML. So ordered list typically a uh, numbered list of items, and ordered list is a numbered list of items. A type attribute can be added to an ordered list. A type attribute can be added to an ordered list. Attribute can be added to an ordered list. Okay, so the type attribute takes the values like attribute takes values like type equal to 1, type equal to a, okay, upper Roman and lower Roman also it will accept. This is upper Roman values. Okay, caps A to Z and small a to Z and 1 to 3 and upper Roman and lower Roman values. Okay, syntax for order list. OL tag. So for example, cities names. Okay, Hyderabad. Okay, Pune. So these are the four cities we want to display in list items. So use type attribute to define the list number list of items. Okay, list item styles like a smart. You want to display caps A to Z. Okay, numeric values. Copy this one. Okay, so run this example. So caps A, B, C, D. Okay, we define here only caps A. So in this type attribute, okay, which we defined here. So based on that, the list items, okay, and list of items takes the styles like this. Okay, if you take the values like 1, it will display the values 1, 2, 3, 4 like this. If you want to display upper Roman and lower Roman values, use small I and caps I. Okay, so we can use this list style types. For another list also same. UL tag defines another list. UL tag define another list, and use UL tag with li tag to create another another list. So HTML style attribute to define the bullet styles. HTML style attribute to define the bullet styles. So here we can use style attribute style attribute to define list item styles. List item styles. So we can use CSS property list style type. Use list style type property. List style type property to define list style types. Okay, syntax. So same we can use here. Little bit different. That is OL and this is EL. Okay, and style attribute we have to use style equal to CSS list style type property. So disk. Okay, disk means bullet styles. So now run this example. Okay, so we define here disk. Okay, that is bullet styles. So another list by default takes the bullet styles only. If you remove this, another list by default takes bullet styles only. Okay, so now you can define circle. Okay, disk circle. Okay, circle, disk circle, square. Okay, square, and if you don't want to display any list style type, use none. Okay, there is no list styles, only items are displaying. So this is the list elements in HTML. Okay, this is order list and this is another list.